Fox Pups. It's Renard again. I'm here to show off my horses in SSL. Right now I have my North Swedish Rood Runner, I think it's called. I spent a long time unlocking it, so I'm very proud of this horse. It's just so today I'm going to be showing it off while training it and seeing how it goes in races. It's not the first horse I would think of for it's not the first horse I'd go to for my normal races, since its stats aren't exactly the best. But I've ridden horse with similar stats and gotten a lot of ribbons. My Clydesdale Angel Wing is a very good racer. She's gotten a lot of ribbons and awards for me. So I'm hoping this one lives up to the promise as well. So we're just gonna check out the Windmill Race right here. And I know that this week they're updating Silverglade. That's the area we're in right now. So I guess we can consider this a before and after to see how it looks. Since this race does cover a lot of the area. Of course, I'll check out some other Silverglade races and some other areas of Silverglade. Maybe even, I wonder if they're gonna upgrade the fields over here. I do have graphics pretty low so that it runs well on my computer. It's not the best computer for gaming. It's the first one I built myself, so I'm pretty happy with it. I just gotta get through all this. Yeah, a lot of the tack it's using right now is the North Druid. The North Druid tack. Most horses, it's not the best tack, but I think on this one it brings out its best stats. It brings its best stats out better. And I keep clicking the W key out of habit, but you no longer need to do that. The horse doesn't get tired. I think that was a really bad decision on them, because now endurance literally means nothing. There's no strategy in it. You just press forward and the horse goes. Like, that's how it works, sure, but the horse is having less and less emotion as they update the game. It's upsetting. Yes, I'm a fabulous rider. Now that we've finished that race, let's go check out Steve's farm down here. I normally lag out on this farm, so I'm saving it for right now. There's always one bit that I tend to have issues with, and it's when you first leave this area, then come back, it has to load everything in. Like just now, it lagged a bit. Ugh. Ooh, Halloween horse. No, that's just a power-up thing. It's not the actual Halloween horse. Yeah, Frasians are very popular in this game. And there's an Ayla. It's a magical horse. This horse isn't magical, but you can't just buy it. You have to spend months grinding in specific quests to earn it. So I really hope it lives up to that promise, since very little people use it. Let's go. Oh. Let's turn a little bit farther in. Right here. Turn over here. Just a little shortcut that I know for that race. Doubt it's gonna get us any good time, since it's a level 10 horse. Like, I'm not expecting it to be the best right now. I'm not expecting any high scores. But I do like knowing that it's going fast, because it feels fast right now. So I feel like it's a good promise for when it gets to level 15. After I show off some of Silverglade, I can go ahead and head over to my other horses. Because I have some proper racing horses that I'd love to show off. Like, I have a modest collection. I don't really buy every horse in the game. I don't buy the newest horse. But I do find a lot of them really pretty, so I just collect my favorite horses. If they ever add the Appaloosa with an updated model, I'm definitely gonna buy it. Now we go talk to this boy again. Hello, Steve? Yes. This is what the normal North Swedish looks like, I believe. It's a North Swedish, right? Yep. So we can quickly compare the horses right now. Mine's the Rune Runner, so it's technically a variant. Yeah, it's the same basic model and the same animations, but it has a unique hair, it has a unique mane and tail, and it has these very specific patterns that look like clippings, I think it's called. Not to mention its fluff down there is braided. It's very pretty. The North Swedish horse is already pretty, but I love the Rune Runner's design. It's very well earned. They are giving away another free horse for the 10th birthday. So I can't wait to see what that horse looks like. Hopefully it's a tinker, because I don't have any tinkers yet, and I really want one. Well, Irish cobs. That's what they're called now. But I can at least show off the fields up here. Let's go right down this path. There's this really like, the fields are already really pretty. But once they're updated, like some of these really older models, like, I can't wait to see what they do with them. So this is really just an empty field, and there's so much to do with it. Oop. Get some bee-bomb. It's a cool little area just to run around in right here. We head up this hill. My stable's in Valedale, so I'm gonna head this way. I could take that if I want to go up to the mountain, but because of where the stable is, I would have to end up winding back down the mountain. I can just cut through the valley right here, because there's a small spot right around here that I can safely get through. I don't think a lot of people realize that they designed this wall of trees really well, so people, like, when you first start playing, you don't really notice that there's a ways through. I already have tons of those. Yeah. I've got lots of gear. Let me put on my pride ribbons. Whoops. I'm trying to remember if it's next week or the week after that Silverglade gets updated. Because I know one of those days they're gonna do their Rainbow Cloud Festival or whatever. It's a really pretty event, and they always have like rainbow themed gear, and I love that they do it during Pride Month. But it is a little bit upsetting that you can't actually say gay in the game. Like, you have to use different tricks if you want to say it. I don't know why I'm heading up this hill. I don't need to go up here. Well, come on. I named him Obsidian Prince, and I love that name. Oh, I might get it changed to just Prince though, because now you can just have a single word name. But most of my horses were named before that. I think the one that I did get to name that way is my newest horse, a magic horse. Because they brought back Ayla and Umbra. And I missed my chance to get them when they all originally came out. So I'm going to go ahead and show off Ayla as well. I know Ayla is pretty interesting. All my horses are neat and organized. So starting over here, this is Silent Love. I love spots, so I tend to ride Silent Love a lot. It's just so cute. Cat Dragon here is a red Andalusian. I just love the color red. And the Andalusian and the Nabstrupper, that's what Silent Love is, are pretty similar. But the Nabstrupper's a little bit bigger. Like, not really bigger in size, but just, like, thicker, chubbier. And they have big hooves. Coming over here, this is my Mawari Fox Sherry. Fox Sherry is wearing the Mawari bridle. And Rainbow Ace is my Yorvik Wilds, and I loved the mohawk and the unicorn tail. And they're both wearing special bridles, because only the Mawari and Arabian can wear this bridle. And only the Yorvik Wilds can wear this bridle. Here's Angel Wings, my Clydesdale. Between you and me, it used to be named Angel Dust. But I got very concerned after she won a few races that they'd take her away from me if they found out. So, I kind of just changed her name. This over here is my starter horse, Jade Star. It's wearing some of the spider tack and a birthday hat. I don't really ride Jade Star too much anymore. Like, the starter horses are pretty, just a generic horse in the game. Over here is my Generation 1 Frasian. I love him. Fox Spirit is my stallion. And when I want to bother people, I ride him out. And I try to go into, like Frasian shows and dressage shows with him and see people's reactions. Because not many people have actually seen the Generation 1 Frasians. Over here is my newest horse, Apocalypse. I can go ahead and lead him out. Lead. Oh. Apocalypse got stuck. There we go, Apocalypse. Come this way. He looks so pretty. Like, I love his patterns and this color. If I go ahead and do this, he becomes his natural coat. This is what like in the lore of the game, they disguise themselves near human settlements to look like normal horses. But since they added this button, you know, the magic coat on and magic coat off button, the horses no longer automatically change in human settlements, which is a little bit upsetting. I would like it if it just naturally changed without me opening a menu. But it's a game for kids. If it crumbles and falls, I don't really get to have a say in it. But yeah, both Apocalypse and the Obsidian Prince need to get trained. But if I come over here, I forgot how to open that menu. Here it is. You can see all my horses at once. So, the only horses I have to train are Apocalypse, Rainbow Ace, and Obsidian Prince. The rest of my horses are fully trained. And, I'm gonna go ahead and ride Fox Melody. I actually don't know about your stats. Yeah, let's ride Fox Melody. Take him out for a spin. He's wearing the blue Starshine Bossel bridle. If you haven't gotten it, you can do a special quest with Starshine over at Starshine Ranch. Yes, Starry Oceans Bossel. I just love his coat. I thought, like, all the tiny little specks and spots and mottled patterns are just, like, right up my alley. Let's go ahead and lead you. I need to get some... I really just need to get some tack to put on him to ride him out. So let's see if I can just click him again. The new system's not very good. I don't like it. Let's see. Horse skier. I'm gonna stick with his blue design. See if I can do stuff with it. So I'll use that saddle pad. Should I use the white one? I'm gonna go with the black one. So it looks more rustic. Sorry, I have hiccups. Those are my pets. Use that, and then let's ride with Starshine. I'm gonna get the horseshoes from City and Prince over here. Right here. There we go. He doesn't need any horse boots or anything. I think the blue matches my outfit really well as well. So we can just ride him around to see what he's gonna get up to. Some other people out here riding the new ponies. The ponies cost, although specific ponies, the Gotland ponies, they cost way too much money for really horrible stats. Like, they don't even have stats. I think they have one thing in endurance, which is now pointless, by the way. So, like, that's nice. Are there any championships soon? I want a new Hillcrest. I don't know if I need any ribbons for there. Whoop. Yeah. Just enjoying my time with my horse. Like, Fox Melody is a very fast horse. If I look at his stats, swiftness. Because he has so high discipline and agility, like, he's naturally a little bit better at turning and stuff. Like, he's very much on the dime. I forget which one does which though. One changes how fast you can change gaits, which is very quickly, by the way. And the other is how fast you can turn. And like, it's at the drop of a dime, really. His strength's pretty good. So, like, as long as it's like above 23, it doesn't matter. Like, jumping is jumping as long as my jumping stats are good as well. Like, there's not much I can't jump over. And I think that's all the important ones. Swiftness is how fast you go. And that's why my swiftness stat is always the highest. But endurance is pointless. Especially, it's more pointless now. Like, when I first started playing the game 9 years ago, like, that endurance was how long you could ride your horse before it needed to take care of its basic needs again. Like, you had to water it, feed it, pick its hooves, and brush it. And that just told you how often you had to do it. And they eventually changed it, so it's how often you have to remind your horse to keep going forward. This thing down here would flash red. But it no longer does that. You don't even have to press any buttons. You put it in a straight line, it's just gonna keep running. Is it gonna dodge that fence? I don't know. It bopped itself, so it turned on its own now. Like, I don't need to press any buttons. There it goes. I think that's a really stupid thing, because I can't really do drag races anymore across map races. But if I just set my horse up to run this general direction and let go, what will my horse decide to do? Will it turn here? Will it keep running? Oh, it turned itself. Now it's running for a mountain. It's probably gonna hit it and stop. Oh, jeez. Do I even need any skill for this game anymore? Like, I didn't even know you could do that. My horse knows more about riding than I do. Oh, that's a wall. Yeah, no, it crashed. But that's stupid. The horse would have stopped by now. The horse should get tired and be like, I need a rest. And you have to remind it to keep going. That's more realistic, because the horse wants to stop. It has a mind of its own. It's not a racing game. Even a racing game, you still have to hold it down. So, like, why would they change that? That's just me nitpicking and whining, I guess. I think I love the hackamores they've been adding. They've been adding the Bossel bridle right here. And they also have some halters. Different kinds of halters. They even have a bitless, like a normal looking bridle that's bitless with the Frisian horse. I wonder if I can show that. If it would go down. It was added recently, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, no. I mean, it's one of these, but the camera is a little bit broken. Oh, that's a little bit funny, actually. The Mawaris aren't broken. Thank you guys for watching this video. I think that's all I had to talk about today and show off for today. Maybe in a few days I can show you whatever the next update is, since I'm not sure about it anymore. Yeah. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.